Dinar, Dong, ZIM holders, the portal is live. Exchange window closes soon. RV News 2025. With the intro for your channel RV News. Welcome back to RV News, your trusted source for real-time updates, breaking developments, and insider insights on the global currency reset and revaluation movement. If you're holding Iraqi Dinar, IQD, Vietnamese Dong, VND, or Zimbabwean ZIM bonds, then this is a video you cannot afford to miss. The moment we've all been waiting for is finally here. According to multiple high-level confirmations, the RV exchange portal is now live, and the exchange window for Tier 4 Beta Internet Group is officially open but time-sensitive. This window is not expected to remain open indefinitely, and the urgency is very real. So if you're a currency or bondholder, it's time to get focused, stay calm, and take immediate action. In this video, we're going to walk you through everything you need to know from the current status of the portal. What instructions are being issued to Tier 4B members, what to expect during your exchange appointment, and most importantly, when this window is expected to close. Make sure you watch until the end for critical guidance and safety tips. Let's dive in. Over the last 48 hours, a massive wave of chatter has erupted across private banking circles, redemption center coordinators, and trusted intel sources. These confirmations are now aligning across multiple sources. The digital portal that facilitates Tier 4B exchange scheduling has been activated. Selected currency holders are receiving email notifications, secure links, and in some cases, direct phone calls confirming their eligibility to schedule their appointment. The portal interface, according to reports, allows holders to select their nearest redemption center, choose a preferred date and time, and access preparatory documents required for smooth processing. This is a clear signal that the exchange process has not only begun, it's already in motion. Multiple sources, including banking insiders, have noted that this first wave of portal activation is rolling out in batches, meaning not everyone will receive their notification at the same time. However, it is imperative that you remain vigilant and monitor your inbox, junk folders, and any trusted websites or sources tied to the redemption process. For those still waiting for the link, do not panic. The system is designed to handle hundreds of thousands of participants in a controlled and secure manner. Patience, paired with preparation, is your greatest asset in this moment. So what exactly is the portal? The portal is a high-security scheduling system integrated across major participating banks and redemption centers. It serves one purpose: to manage and document every step of your exchange or redemption appointment. For IQD and VND holders, this means booking your appointment for foreign currency exchange at the new revalued rate. For ZIM holders, the process is slightly different, as the bonds are considered humanitarian project-backed financial instruments, and your redemption may involve structured payouts tied to your project proposal, asset verification, and personal interview. Let's now address the window. How long do you have to complete your exchange? Based on briefings given to Tier 1 and Tier 2 financial institutions, as well as information from military-connected sources, the exchange window is expected to remain open for approximately 10 to 14 days maximum. However, the ideal exchange period for Tier 4B is within the first 6 days. After that, it becomes more difficult to access the contract rates, and ZIM redemptions might be limited to only those with verified humanitarian projects already registered in the system. This is why it's being said everywhere, time is of the essence. This is not a drill, and it's not just speculation anymore. Redemption centers are fully staffed, secure, and operational 24/7 in some regions. Banking software has been updated. Military protection protocols have been activated in and around high-value banking facilities. Several Tier 1 banks, including Wells Fargo, Chase HSBC, and RBC, are known to be part of the redemption process, although most ZIM-specific redemptions are being directed to designated QF-secured centers that operate outside of standard bank branches. Remember, the global currency reset is not just about a new exchange rate. This is about resetting the entire financial system into asset-backed stability, and each currency holder is playing a key role in this new financial paradigm now. Let's talk rates. While exact numbers remain under NDA for those who've already exchanged, several trusted sources have shared that the Iraqi Dinar is being exchanged at a rate above $3, with potential access to contract rates exceeding $6 to $11 depending on your negotiation, project affiliation, and NDA terms. The Vietnamese Dong is reportedly valued between 47 cents and $2.30, again depending on tier and center location. The Zimbabwe ZIM bond redemptions are structured uniquely, a per-note payout tied to project funding over 3, 5, or 10-year terms, with possible lump sums up front. Redemptions for ZIM require a prepared humanitarian or infrastructure-based project plan, whether it's your own or a vetted template provided by the center. So, what should you do right now if you're a holder of any of these currencies or bonds? First, have your currencies organized and secured in envelopes or folders, separated by denomination. Bring a government-issued ID, utility bill, or lease document to prove your residency. If you're redeeming ZIM, have 2 printed copies of your project outlined ready, even if it's basic. Be honest, straightforward, and clear. You're not being judged for having a perfect business plan. You're showing intent and vision. Next, be prepared for non-disclosure agreements (NDA). These documents are part of the Tier 4B exchange process to protect the integrity of the revaluation and prevent speculative chaos in the public markets. Once signed, you cannot legally discuss your rates, terms, or exchange experience outside of what is approved in writing. Take this seriously, as breaking your NDA could mean forfeiture of funds and legal consequences. Also, don't forget your account planning. It's highly advised to open a clean, new non-interest-bearing account for deposit. This keeps your RV funds protected from institutional meddling or unlawful seizures. Many centers will guide you through trust structures, wealth management, and even spiritual financial stewardship if requested. But remember, you are in control. This is your blessing, and how you steward it will determine its long-term impact on your life and others. Security is another key point. Do not talk openly in public or on unsecured calls about your appointment. Do not post on social media about your exchange. Do not bring others with you to the appointment unless they are co-signers or legally involved in your trust or project. Travel with caution, keep a low profile, and stay grounded. You've waited for years for this opportunity. Jeopardizes it through carelessness. Many of you are asking, what happens if I miss this window? If for some reason you do not exchange within the official redemption period, you may still be able to exchange at international rates at regular banks, but you will not receive the contractual tier for B rates or structured options for ZIM. Window represents an opportunity zone, not a threat. You're not being forced to a cure, being given a moment in history to position yourself at the forefront of a new global economic order. Take it seriously, but don't act out of fear. Walk in clarity, purpose, and discernment. Across Telegram, Intel groups, and trusted communities, testimonies are pouring in. People are already exchanging. Funds are already moving. Appointments are being booked as we speak. Redemption Center staff have confirmed that the first wave of exchanges is highly organized, smooth, and professional. Many report that ZIM holders are being treated with extra care and consultation, as their redemption involves more layers of discussion and paperwork. But in all cases, whether you hold Dinar, Dong, or ZIM, the response is clear. The system is finally activated. As this unfolds, let us remind you to remain calm and grounded. Avoid false gurus, paid intel scammers, and anyone claiming they can get you a secret rate in exchange for money or personal data. Only use the official portal or hotline numbers that are being distributed securely. If you're unsure, wait for verification from 3 independent sources before acting. Trust your instincts. Your safety and sovereignty are non-negotiable. Finally, let's look at the bigger picture. The RV is not just a financial event, it is part of a global shift, one that redefines wealth distribution, eliminates financial slavery, and empowers ordinary citizens to become stewards of transformation. Whether you're funding water projects in Africa, schools in your hometown, or health initiatives for veterans, your role is now greater than you imagined. This exchange isn't just for you, it's for generations to come. So here's the bottom line: the portal is live, the exchange window is open. You are being invited to step through. Don't hesitate. Don't wait for perfect timing. Prepare yourself today. Review your paperwork. Finalize your trust. Write down your questions. Practice your presentation. Stay alert to emails and text alerts. And most importantly, stay grateful. Because what's happening now, in this moment, is the result of years of anticipation, faith, and persistence. As we wrap up this broadcast, remember, you are not alone. You are part of a powerful and awakened community. RV News will continue bringing you verified updates, intel summaries, and success stories from the front lines of the